quite some time since I've filmed a video. It's been quite some time since I've uploaded a video. So let's just get into this one. Today is a Wednesday, you guys, very random day. It is spring break though. Woohoo! I'm really like not in the mood at all for break, for anything. I'm just in a cocoon. I felt like it was a good time to film a video because I am really stressed and filming really does make me feel happy, bring me peace. So let's just see if we can make some good energy for my day. Today. Jesus. Wow. Okay, today I'm gonna be answering your questions. It's gonna be a little bit interesting because I got a lot of different questions, different kinds of topics, so this is just a Q&A situation. So I'm gonna get ready while I do it, obviously, because why not? Yeah, let's get this day a better day. That's all I can say. Honestly, this video might be the best video I've ever made or the worst, so, you know, just enjoy it. I've been having a lot of eczema breakouts, you guys. Like, I was so stressed. I have some right here. You guys can probably see that. I have some on my eyebrows, but you guys, I don't know if you can see that one, but she's there. She's present, you know, just like my stress level. So that's exciting. Let's go ahead and answer the first question while I do my brows. The first question is, where can I get authentic Ethiopian food in LA? Obviously, the most authentic you will probably find will be in Fairfax, but that's always like a really long drive because that's like the little Ethiopia. You know, they have restaurants, they have shops that you can kind of shop at. You can get spices, you can get this, you can get that, you can get it all, okay? I think the best restaurant in Fairfax is either Lalibela or Awash. They're both really good. I like Lalibela because it just has a little tang and taste to it, and I think that is the closest tourist kind of place that you can get Ethiopian food at. Even though it's touristy, it has a lot of authenticness to it, but definitely if you're looking for just like Ethiopians, where the Ethiopians go and eat and drink coffee, Awash is definitely your spot. My aunt used to take me there all the time, and yeah, their food was just super authentic and very, very good, including their injera, which I feel like is very hard to find because a lot of injera is like watered down, if you will. Like, they put flour in it that shouldn't be in it at all because it should be teif only, and yeah, definitely check out Awash if you want that authentic. But it is very sour. Like, the bread and the dough is very sour, but I think that like that is, you know, the most authentic, and that's what it's supposed to be because it's supposed to counterbalance the spices. So definitely check out Awash if you'd like, but also don't be afraid to look into your own area if you live in LA. Like, search up, you know, Ethiopian restaurant near me and try it out, because in the end, I think sometimes you can find some authentic places near you. Like, there is one really authentic place near me called Dirdawa, I believe, or Dirdwa. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I know that's like a region in Ethiopia too, I'm pretty sure. But their food is super authentic and very nice. I mean, the only thing is, obviously, their injera is just a little bit off, but what are you gonna do, right? You can't have it all. That was the first question. So let's go on to the second. The next question is, girl, tell me how you get your skin like this, please. Okay, honestly, I know she looks good in the lighting, right? But like I said in the beginning of the video, I have some eczema breakouts left and right. Actually, this area is like really dry now that I feel it, but how I get my skin the way I do is honestly my big 3 regimen. I've said this a few times. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I've actually talked about even using it on my boyfriend. My big 3 regimen just consists of 3 things, as the title says. The first thing is shea butter, the second thing is vitamin E oil, and the third is like the lotion of your preference, but I suggest Lubriderm, which is really, really good for dry skin. And they also have different types of levels. They have like hypersensitive, regular skin, dry skin, oily skin, all that stuff. So it's definitely worth checking out because those 3 things really do everything that you need. All those collagen and this and that all these companies like try to, you know, treat you on is good, But if you don't have the price or the budget, I don't think it's worth it. So definitely go for the classic 3, my big 3, and yeah, let me know how it goes if you like it. It's definitely pretty simple though, and I apply like the shea butter to my affected areas like my hyperpigmentation or my eczema breakouts, so it's definitely worth it, you guys. It works so well. The only thing I have to say when it comes to shea butter specifically is to make sure that it says 100% natural shea butter. If it doesn't, it's not good at all, you guys. It's a waste. Why get it? Because they will add extra and additive products that you don't really need into it. The shea butter is all you need. Like literally that's it. And I feel like a lot of companies try to dilute it or amp it up, and it's just not worth it because you want the natural, the raw, 100% shea butter. So get that. The next question is, how long have you been with your mans? Almost 1.5 years at this point. We got together October 29th. That is our official start date if you wanted to know. Yeah, we're actually looking for a place together as well. Once we both have the time and energy, Sam will definitely be on the camera way more. You guys do see a few popcorn nugget videos, and I actually like to keep it that way so you guys are looking forward to the couple videos, whereas like it's just couple content. So I hope you guys have been enjoying that, but if you guys do want more couple content, like more consistent couple content, I can totally make that happen, especially once I graduate. Okay, the next question is favorite cuisine other than Ethiopian. This is both easy and difficult because it's like, obviously Ethiopian's my favorite cuisine. Like, I'm sure most of you guys, like, your home cuisine is your favorite, especially after you move out of your parents' house. Like, I don't know if y'all ever remember your parents being like, you're gonna miss this when you move. It's like, no, I'm good. Like, I want my outside food always and forever. And now here I am like crying over the fact that I don't have my Ethiopian food. So I'm sure most of you can resonate, especially if you're in my age range, somewhere between 19 and 23. My favorite cuisine, other than Ethiopian, would definitely be Thai food. There is something about Thai food that just gets me. I mean, I've been in detrimental life or death situations over this cuisine because I'm allergic to nuts, and a lot of the Thai food has peanuts, either crushed peanuts on top of it or the curry has peanuts, whatever the case is. And y'all, I'm not kidding, I've come back to that. Like, I know it's my silent killer, you know? I know, but I still come back. And so clearly Thai food has a special space in my heart. And it's funny because I had a similar incident with Indian food, but I don't have the same love for Indian food. Like, I haven't had Indian food since I had my peanut allergy in like 2011 at an Indian restaurant in Tanzania. And yeah, I just haven't been able to eat Indian food. And I had a lot of Indian friends back then, and like literally anytime they would serve food, I was like, you know, I'm gonna go get some pizza. Like, it was just like that, you know? I had to take a real quick break because I really didn't know what I wanted to do with my makeup. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So I think I figured it out. Big on the think though. Okay, so the next question is, what's your favorite cocktail? Now, this is really difficult because I feel like I have a lot of different ones, but my favorite would have to be a Long Island iced tea, to be honest. It's the first thing or first cocktail I've ever really drank. It's definitely my favorite drink, and yeah, it has a lot of interesting memories attached to it. So yeah, definitely first cocktail I've ever tried and favorite cocktail for sure. Because whenever I go out and I don't know what to order, it goes Long Island iced tea, which is like the constant default, which is why I think it's my favorite, and then mojito, which is also another one. But I feel like those are like the two most basic drinks, which is why I ordered them. But who doesn't know Long Island iced tea? Like, it was literally the first drink I ever ordered. I was like, oh, I definitely saw this in some type of TV show. I actually feel like I got it from Gossip Girl, now that I think about it. I was like, can I have a Long Island iced tea? Like, I was like, I know what I'm talking about. Don't play me, you know? Let's get started on the eyeshadow. Let's go to the next question. The next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? That was really risky to say all that while I was doing the inner crease. But I don't know. And those questions like really scare me because I really start thinking about my future, and then I'm like, I genuinely have no idea. But I think stable. That's where I see myself in 5 years. Like, I don't want to put like a number or a specific monetary gain, but I feel like in 5 years, I hope I'll be a stable queen. And, you know, I am pretty stable now, but girl, you don't know what's gonna happen, you know? So I hope to keep the stableness that I have going, but increase different aspects of my life, like financially stable. I am on my way to being emotionally stable. I think it's one of the most difficult tasks ever, but I'm on my way there, and I can only hope that I will get there. Let's go on to the next question. So the next question is my favorite TV show. This is a difficult question. It's fully loaded because like I take my TV shows super seriously. Let me do it like this. I'll do my favorite TV show currently, and then I'll do my favorite TV show of all time. My favorite TV show of all time always, will forever, hopefully forever, I don't know, but it should forever be The Vampire Diaries. In that, I will also add Teen Wolf because they were in the same era for me, and I had the same amount of love for them at the time. I feel like I still watch Vampire Diaries now, and I don't still watch Teen Wolf, but Vampire Diaries, she will always hold a special place in my heart. My favorite TV show currently, though, I would say is Girlfriends. I've been really watching Girlfriends with Tracy Ellis Ross, right? Diana Ross's kid, the girl that plays Rainbow in Blackish. So good. I didn't even know she had a career before Blackish and Grownish and all that issues, but like when I tell you it's actually intense, it's so good. The only thing I don't like about it right now is that it's turning into a little bit of a drama show, which it wasn't when I first watched it. It was fully packed with just jokes, like being funny, and now it's definitely turning into more of a drama-esque vibe, which I can handle because like Vampire Diaries, hello. But I just feel like I'm in a different place in my life, and I love watching comedies and sitcoms now, especially sitcoms that I can relate to. So, black sitcoms. But it's definitely a vibe. Like, I am in love with Girlfriends right now, even if it's turning into this little drama situation. Definitely a must watch if you haven't watched it. Okay. Sorry, I'm like still doing my crease. Next question. Coffee or tea? What kind of tea? I'm kidding. My favorite between the two would have to be coffee. That's an easy question or answer. I mean, if you go to my bio, it literally says Ethiopian coffee is my cup of tea. If you didn't know, now you know. And definitely go follow my Instagram to see more fun and fresh Lekem content. Next question. Who's my favorite YouTuber? I feel like that's easy and difficult at the same time, because right now it's definitely Emma Chamberlain. In the past, not gonna lie, she wasn't my cup of tea or coffee, but right now she's hitting for me. She's very relatable. I like her content. In fact, some of you guys who watch her may even see my content kind of be inspired by her, actually, really, because I love how she makes her videos relatable. It's not just about her or what's going on in her life. It almost feels like you're there, if you know what I mean, especially if you guys watch Emma's videos, you guys would know. It's definitely relatable, and it's one of a kind, so I really do like her content. Definitely one of my favorite YouTubers right now. I mean, a lot of my friends are also my favorite YouTubers, to be honest, especially just because I know them, so I feel like it's just nice to watch their content. But yeah, for now I would say Emma Chamberlain. Let's go with Emma Chamberlain. She's a good person to be inspired by. Okay, next question. The next question is, are you and Liya still friends? Which is a good question to ask, I feel like, because we haven't probably posted each other like that on social media, but yes, we are. We just really started hanging out again like that, and that entails a few different reasons, but COVID definitely didn't help, if that makes sense. I'm sure most of you guys haven't been able to see your friends and family as well. We also don't live with each other anymore, so I feel like that is when we stop seeing each other as much, but we definitely are still friends, and we definitely have been hanging out more so recently. You guys definitely will be seeing some content from us soon. I can't wait to show you guys some of our new content, some of the things that we really learned from living with each other, and just so much more. So much more, because I feel like we've been through so much in our friendship, and it's so nice to reconnect, because sometimes you don't find people who you can separate from and then come back to, so it's definitely a valuable friendship, and she definitely is still one of my close friends. But yeah, that I feel like entails that question, right? That answered that. But you guys, look at my makeup though. I feel like I really like it. It's super dramatic though. It's like very much in my face, and you can't ignore makeup that's in your face. I'm pretty happy with this. So let's go on to the next question. The Holy Grail. I'm like crying from this. I quite literally have like 10 minutes till I genuinely have to leave. So let's wrap it up and keep finishing up these questions. I think I have a few more left. Yeah, I definitely have a few more left. Okay. The next question is favorite brunch spot in LA. I have a few. I think Earth Cafe is like the most basic answer for a lot of people, and even myself. I love Earth Cafe. I recently found a really nice cafe near me, actually, called Solar Cafe. It's in Westchester. It's around the LMU area, and I love, love, love it. It's a little pricey, like organic coffee beyond that $7. I'm like, but I do love their food. The other spot I really love is Lekem. I used to go there with my mom all the time, and they have a bunch throughout LA. So if you guys haven't been to Lekem yet, definitely check it out. I feel like it's in between Solar and, actually no, it's like a little bit more pricey than Solar. I'm not gonna lie, food-wise at least. Their coffee is very reasonable, but their food is a little bit pricey, or at least the things I want from there are pricey, and I'm not gonna compromise what I want. Usually I put foundation on my neck, but today is not the day because she's breaking out like crazy. The next question, it's more of a statement question, but I didn't know you were related to Dawit Tsige. What's it like, wow, to have him as an uncle? It's like having an uncle, you guys, honestly. I mean, I know some people might know him, some people may not. I feel like most people from Ethiopia know him, especially if you or somebody in your family was married. You probably know him. He's an amazing uncle. He's actually really close to my mom, so it's really nice because I do talk to him a lot. He's definitely a really nice male figure to have in my life, especially because I don't have a lot of male figures other than him and my brother, but I think he's really amazing. And yeah, he's my uncle, and obviously I really talk to my cousins a lot more than my uncle, I feel like, just because they're my age or closer to my age. I do talk to his kids, and yeah, his kids and I are really close. In fact, you guys, I should put you on to Mez's beats. Mezmora is Dawit's kid. He has beats. I will actually link his Instagram and YouTube down below, but I'm about to be making some fire music with him, so you guys, don't sleep. Don't sleep on the second generation, okay? But no, it's nothing crazy. He's just a great uncle. Okay. Let's go on to the next question. Do you have a dad? I mean, yeah, like everyone has like a father, or not, lies. Everybody has a dad. Yeah, everybody has somebody who donated sperm, right? To making the cause happen. The effect needed a cause, right? So the cause was the dad, for sure. But I don't really talk to my dad at all. The last time I've like really spoke to him was middle school, or like my first year of high school, maybe freshman year was like the latest I spoke to him, but he has tried to contact me on several occasions. I'm just not in a place where I want to talk to him, so that's my tea. If and when I do, I'm not gonna lie, I probably will make a YouTube video about it, so stay tuned if you want some content like that. Okay, the next question, ironically, is your dad in your life? I feel like I answered that question though, so I'm not really gonna answer it, but yeah, no. No, but I have a fruitful life. I mean, what else is there to say about it? She's a queen, right? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my camera also said ding ding, it's about to die. So we gotta wrap it up, which kind of sucks because I was gonna bring my camera on the tour, but camera, phone, tour, here we come yet again. So let me answer these last few questions so I can get us all out of here. The next question is, how is your mental health? Well, today was a rough day. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, today was rough. I realized that I have assignments coming up, a lot of things going on left and right, including like amazing collaborations, by the way, but all that takes so much effort and time out of my day on top of just regular school that I have to do. So, you know, she's a work in progress right now. She was definitely not feeling the best lately, for sure. I just been really hard on myself because I have 10,000 things to do, but I'm working on that because I need to. Like, I'm bad and I can't let school energy drag me down. So she's doing okay, but not the best. I'm like trying to answer this question with the last couple seconds I have on. Okay, cool. The next question is an experience that has changed you forever as a person. No, that's not really something that's changed me. Okay, that's a lie. I do have an experience that changed me. I was gonna say I don't, but I do. I think losing and gaining friends, like especially with specific situations that happened, they've changed me as a person. You know, like friends leaving my life changed me, but also friends coming into my life, like accepting friends that are for me, definitely changed my life. And yeah, I think I had a lot of personal experiences that I will probably talk about at one point or another, but it was life-changing. Yeah, I mean, I lost so many friends to it, and I thought that they were gonna be real ones, and they weren't, and a lot of tricky stuff happened because of it. But it was one specific event that I'm not gonna go into details, but I made it out, and honestly, I have the best of friends now. I feel like I have a circle of people who understand me for who I am, and know not to judge me because of my past experiences too. So I think that whole experience of like losing friends as a result of this one experience, that whole thing just like changed me. But definitely a little bit of a personal topic for sure. The last question ends on a great note. What are your aspirations? I've got too many to count at this point. I have too many. My aspiration is to, in general, be a good person, right? That's just like what it comes down to. But from that, I want to take those experiences that make me who I am into influence and influencing people in the positive way, in the right way. And obviously I feel like influencers now have this really negative name attached to them, but I feel like I've always wanted to share my journey. I've always wanted to do like humanitarian work. And I feel like by doing YouTube, it is humanitarian work, even though it doesn't seem like it, because I am sharing information with you guys that will hopefully make you guys realize things or make you guys, you know, transfer energy that was negative into positive, and that in itself is humanitarian work. Even though it's not in the shape of the UN or, you know, certain organizations, I feel like one man can do it all, right? So I feel like my aspiration is just to influence you guys in the most positive way possible. Obviously that means not being and not setting unrealistic expectations, because that's not what humanity and humanness consists of. But I think in general, just being that positive light and being a person who shows you, like today, you guys can tell I'm not in the best of moods, but even filming this video made me feel better. So I feel like in general, it's just, even if I'm in a negative mood, like turn on the camera and film and show you guys that we can turn negativity into positivity, because I can tell you, in the beginning of this video, I was not happy, not at all. So that would be my goal and my aspiration, I feel like, is just to do positive influences and be a positive influence on you guys. The look came together though, right? She did. I forgot to put on my mascara, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, I should have put on those false lashes, but we'll save that for another time, because I don't even know how to do it, so it would have just been too much today. So I feel like that's much better, right? You guys can see the wings, they're flying. So I will catch you guys in the next video. I love you very much, and that's the tea.